So they remember there were two security breaches that took place, one inside and another outside Parliament, and on the same day as the 22nd anniversary of the terror attack on the old Parliament building. Five suspects, in fact, are in police custody. The sixth, Lalit, who is also one of the conspirators and who has the phones of all the other accused, is still on the run.
Two security breaches, one after the other. One inside the Lok Sabha, where two men leapt down from the visitors' gallery, jumped from bench to bench before setting off smoke canisters. The second, outside Parliament, where a man and a woman used similar smoke canisters and shouted slogans. All this on the 22nd anniversary of the terror attack on the Indian Parliament. Four suspects now in police custody. Who are they? Starting from those inside the Parliament, Sagar Sharma, 27 years old, from Lucknow.
वही जो बताया दोस्तों के लिए गया था कि दोस्तों के पास जा रहे हैं धरना प्रदर्शन के लिए। हाँ, इसी के लिए बताया।
पैसा वैसा कुछ बताया?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
अच्छा, तो कब से गया है यहाँ से? कितने दिन हो गए?
अरे अभी 2 ही दिन तो हुए हैं। अभी तो बताया आपको 2 दिन हुए हैं।
किस तरीके की एक्टिविटी में रहा है? कभी इस तरीके से हमला किया है? कभी
ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ, कभी नहीं।
इसका कोई केस?
कभी नहीं ऐसा, यहाँ सब जानते हैं, कभी हुआ ही नहीं ऐसा।
वो आपको पता है कि पार्लियामेंट पर जो एक हमला हुआ है उसमें वो पकड़ा गया है।
अब ये आप बता रहे हैं तो हमको पता है, हम तो खुद ही भौचक से हो रहे हैं एकदम से।
The second intruder, Manoranjan D, a 35-year-old engineer from Mysuru.
ಯಾರು ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳುವ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ ಮಗನೇ, ನಾನು ರೈತನ ಮಗ, ನಿನಗೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ರೈತ ಕುಟುಂಬದಿಂದ ಬಂದವ್ರ ಮಗನೇ, ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಬೆಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲು ಒತ್ತಬಾರ್ದು, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಬುಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ.
The woman protester now in custody is 42-year-old Neelam from Jind in Haryana. Neelam claims to be preparing for the civil services examinations. She'd taken part in the 2020 farmers' protests that led to scrapping of the farm laws.
नीलम के बारे में आपको जानकारी मिली है कुछ? कहाँ पे है? अच्छा,
हमने इसमें भाई ने देखी है टेलीविजन।
क्या बताया फिर भाई ने?
भाई ने बोली माँ नीलम इसमें आई
टेलीविजन में। अच्छा, और कुछ नहीं बताया?
कुछ नहीं बताया।
वो हिसार में स्टडी करती है, वो किसी पार्टी वगैरह से कोई जुड़ी हुई नहीं है अभी तक। तो हमें जब जहाँ तक पता है कि कोई पार्टी वगैरह कोई लफड़ा नहीं है।
फिर उसने आज संसद में ऐसा क्यों किया?
वो पता नहीं सर, वो तो उससे मिलने के बाद ही पता चलेगा क्या बात है क्या नहीं।
The second protester is 25-year-old Amol Shinde from Latur in Maharashtra. The plot to breach parliament security, however, was not limited to these four suspects. The fifth accused, Vicky Sharma, has been picked up along with his wife from Gurugram. The Lok Sabha intruders, Sagar and Manoranjan, were said to be close to Vicky. All the four accused stayed at Sector 67 in Gurugram before the breach. The parliament breach is a huge embarrassment and a wake-up call for the security establishment. India paid a very heavy price for not being on guard in 2001 when Pakistani terrorists stormed the temple of democracy. The country clearly cannot afford a repeat. With Arvind Ojha, Amit Bharadwaj and Jitendra Bahadur Singh in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's tell you about all of the accused who have been identified in this particular case. First is the alleged mastermind, Lalit Jha, who is right now on the run. He, in fact, met the other accused on a fan club page called Bhagat Singh Fan Club. So they met online and also sent a video of the parliament breach soon after it happened to a friend in Bengal via WhatsApp. He reportedly has all the phones of the other accused. Then you have Sagar Sharma as well as Manoranjan. These are the two men who entered Lok Sabha. Remember, there were two incidents. The one that happened inside Parliament, these two were involved in. Sagar Sharma came from Lucknow for a recce of the Parliament months before as well, during the monsoon session of Parliament. Manoranjan, who hails from Karnataka, from Bengaluru, actually also arrived at the same time in Parliament, conducted that recce, and that's when both of them realized that, look, you don't have to remove your shoes are in check, and that's why they carried those smoke cans in their shoes. Both of them together carried out that breach inside Lok Sabha. They jumped down from the visitors gallery. They're right now in custody of, in fact, the Delhi police. Now, the other incident, the one that happened outside Parliament before what happened inside Parliament, you had two accused there, Neelam Devi and Amol. Neelam Devi sprayed the coloured gas, that smoke can similar to what was used in the Lok Sabha, she had with her outside. And she raised also Tanashahi Nahi Chalegi slogans. Reportedly, she was a part of the 2020 farm protest. Reportedly, was also studying for her civil services exam in Haryana. The other accused, Amol Shinde. He and Neelam conducted that particular attack outside, where they sprayed those coloured gas and used those cans. Again, raised Tanashahi Nahi Chalegi slogans. Both of them were immediately detained by the Delhi police. Now, the other accused, Vicky, he's been taken into custody. He provided logistics, and all of the accused, five of them, including Lalit, all of them stayed in Vicky's house, and he's been taken into custody, as is his wife. Now, they're also being questioned right now. So these are the 6 accused in this case. 5 of whom are in custody. Lalit is still on the run. Now, let's tell you about exactly how this conspiracy was hatched for the Parliament attack. It wasn't a last-minute thought-out attack. It was something that they've been planning for the last 1.5 years. That's when all of the accused had met in Mysuru of Karnataka. Later, you had Manoranjan also, who hails from Bengaluru, coming to Delhi. And this was months ago during the monsoon session of Parliament. He was there to conduct a recce. Sagar travelled from Lucknow to Delhi. So you remember that all of these people are from different parts of the country. Sagar flew in from Lucknow to Delhi at the same time as Manoranjan during the monsoon session to go ahead and conduct that recce. That's when they decided that they'll go ahead and execute their plan. How do they do it? From different parts of the country, as I said. They all came together and stayed in Gurugram, in Vicky's residence, and Vicky has been taken into custody. Then they all of them went from Gurugram to India Gate to go ahead and execute the plan. Now, at this point, remember, all of them were present. They went to Mahadev Road. The passes were collected from MP Pratap Simha's PA. Now, remember that the pass was given for Sagar and for Manoranjan because Sagar's father belonged to Pratap Simha's constituency. At least that's what the Mysuru MP has told the Speaker. All of the accused, now the allegations, all 6 were there. They all met at India Gate. And from there, together they made their way to Parliament. They had these crackers, which in fact was bought by one of the accused. And it was bought actually from Maharashtra, from Latur, and then taken. So Amol Shinde was the one who bought all of these crackers, these smoke cans that they had. It was distributed. Both Sagar and Manoranjan kept it in their shoes as they had planned. The others had it in their hand and they used it as planned. Lalit was the one who shot it. He didn't have the can with him. He instead shot the entire sequence and is now on the run.